name is Denise Tangney, and I represent the Guild for Spiritual Guidance, and that's part of the dialogue that we're having today in terms of where we stand in terms of organization, and where does community fit into this understanding of interspirituality. For me, my understanding of interspirituality started many, many years ago as I grew in my spiritual journey, and I represent the neophytes of this group, people who have this gentle urge bringing them towards something that they were not, that they can't articulate. And we have a word for it now, although the word is formless and it doesn't have organization to it, but it's a movement of the spirit of consciousness and growth that starts with the individual, starts with the individual's awareness that they are not only who they think they are, but have essential being that is part of them. And I think the movement, as people grow in their spiritual beings, is to broaden that understanding that I will be able to respond to your essential being from my essential being. How do we hear the cries of essential being in another? And how do we live within that tension of being a self and also being part of something way bigger than we are, that it starts to take form, is beginning to take form in another way than the history of where we started in our own spiritual lives, our churches, our synagogues. We're breaking out of that mindset, out of that identity, and looking at how we can respond. So I would say interspirituality is more of an organism, movement. We need to use language, but I think the word is nebulous, and we are participating in this great movement, and it is comforting to know that they have been mentors that have come from the great wisdom traditions of all religions, who were able to look to see how they best understood themselves in relationship to this essential being. It is an amazing time and an exciting time, and a time to be open and willing to participate in this push and this urge. Like all mothers who are sensitive to the cries of the child, we need to put our antennas up, learn the skills to be conscious and aware of where this spirit is bringing us in the future. It's an amazing time to be alive, to be part of the conversation, to feel the pull that's bringing us to another step. And I am very, very happy and grateful to be part of this conversation.